I'll never change. I'm stuck like this. And well, it feels that way a lot more often than I think any of us want to admit. I'm actually struggling with this right now, with feeling like, oh, what I'm doing is pointless. It's not worth it. And well, that's part of the reasons why we struggle with changing, why we get stuck in our patterns, is because we let these lies take over. And it's so often it's the same lie wrapped up in just different words. Like you just change a tiny bit here or a tiny bit there. But it's the same. Like they just keep holding us back. And like right now, I had my weekend where, like I had said earlier, that I had not done the little things that I was doing for Sabbath. Like I didn't fast on Sunday, and I wasn't doing my exercises like I was, and not taking my walks every day because my daughter was down here. And God was like, yeah, no, we don't stress about the little things. You enjoy the time with your daughter. And then immediately, the day she left, I went into this big spiral mentally of, I'm not, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to change. I'm going to fall back into my own patterns. But look at me. No, we get to choose what patterns we follow. And while it is challenging to break patterns, we're not stuck in them. We have the choice. We get to choose. And I choose to not stay stuck and to believe God over this world, and that we can change. God's scripture actually tells us specifically that we can change. It says that in Philippians 1:6, it says, God will complete the good work he began in me. So why would I, a lowly human, have the power to stop what God has started in me? God has started to make these changes in me. He's helping me to build the life that he wants for me, that I want for him. And then I'm going to just sabotage it all. That's not how God works. God started this in me, and he's going to finish it in me. I get to determine how long it takes by the effort I put in. But if I'm putting forth effort, he's going to get me to exactly where I need to be. And it's just that putting one foot in front of the other, like just one step at a time. You just got it one thing at a time. You just got to do it. And that would be pretty conceited of myself to think that I could mess up God's plans. I can delay them. I can make them take longer than they need to by not obeying. But he is going to do this. He is going to accomplish everything he needs to accomplish. And I trust him, and I trust his process. That's something that I keep telling myself through everything that I'm going through right now, through all the changes that I'm going through, for all the lifestyle changes that I'm making. I'm really learning that. I'm really learning that he's in control, and I trust him. And just like when you trust a person, he really builds on that. Like, you trust him with this little thing, and he built, like, he never breaks your trust. But yeah, he builds that trust with you. Like, he really just takes the time, all the time, to do that. And And I trust him and I trust his process. And he hasn't let me down yet. And I think he's going to give me the life that I want. I just have to try. I just have to trust him, and I have to do the work. I have to put in the work and the effort. We're going to turn around here, Jasper. We're not going to walk through the snow. Mama went to the very end. I know. So don't let yourself get stuck in that mindset that you can't change, because God tells you if he begins a good work in you, he is going to change that. And I trust him to do that.